Hey, I'm about to make a bold prediction. You about to get raided by Ori. I had a little bit of a plan going into this, and hopefully it worked. So we'll see. but yeah, we're back in Oxeye Hardcore. Man, it's been a minute since I've logged on to this. Alright, we have 5.5 hearts, and we have to work on this. So, for those who don't know, we spawned basically right outside here, and we gotta make this quick. But yeah, there was just a cave here with a monster spawner immediately in it, and because we don't have any natural regeneration, we're having to rely on Oxeye daisies to make suspicious stew, which gives us regeneration. And now we're trying to get a bone meal farm going to hopefully give ourselves basically infinite regeneration without having to go off to a random plains biome every single time. Okay, so I did some research, and apparently we actually need to mine this one more block up. So I'll do that in a second here. But first, I'm gonna put down some water just so if I fall, it won't be a huge issue. Or at least it's likely that it won't be a huge issue. I'll move the water bits when I do other parts of this, but for now, just gonna have to do this. So it's basically 4 on all sides. But yeah, it's probably, this stream's probably going to be a little bit on the boring, well, maybe not boring, let's say chill. It's going to be on the chill side, I'm hoping. Because otherwise, basically, we're just going to be mining this out, and hopefully, the skeletons don't end up spawning when we're inside here, so there's a bit of interference might be on my end, though. Okay. Let me see. Stream is healthy. Yep, it looks fine on my end. So that might be you, unfortunately. Oh, that's neat. I can reach all the way over there. Yeah, it stopped right after I typed that. Nice. Ooh, I need to cover this back up. Oh, good. It was turning day. Okie dokie. So let's put a cobblestone up there, just so we have a reference for ourselves. Let's mine that out, since it's already daytime. I'm so used to having, Death Strader, because I've been on Nations and Nobles quite a bit. Okay. Just gonna have to be careful about this. Make sure we don't fall. But, which shouldn't be that hard. That should do it. Okay. Oh, I meant to be playing music. Have it nice and quiet. Alright. Now that that's up a little, we can get the dimensions properly. Okay. So hopefully once we get this running, we'll be able to explore a little more freely, and maybe we can go to the Nether. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that in this stream, I'll be honest, but we'll see. Okay, I should probably finish this side and then get the water, because I don't want to lose hearts unnecessarily. Okay, nearly there. Are you kidding? I had a whole, like, plan. I went into, like, the psychology bits of it. Jagabsha, did you tattle on me? So you're going for a design where it just bunches them in one spot so they're easy to kill? Yeah, basically that. That's the easiest to make at this point in the game. Okay. Yeah, I should probably move the water at this point, just so I don't die. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody tattled on me. Crap ton of swords. Said your arm is hairy. What? What are you talking about? A crap ton of swords? Hey, Christmas boy, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Just trying to get a skeleton farm going so that we can get some proper regeneration. Hopefully. And hopefully we don't die doing it. That, like, the part I'm scared about... Okay, I guess we would just have to open that bit up when we're ready to finish. Take all the torches out. Are damaging the skeleton. Oh, yeah. Love the Oxeye Hardcore series. Oh, thank you. Okay, so did I do... So that's up top. Yeah, okay. Yeah, who tattled on me? Who tattled on me? Who was it? I demand to know. Oh, I should do an Ori command. That's a good idea. Hold on, let me write that down. Shout out commands. Sure, I probably should have paused. Okay. So, I guess we should probably take out all of this wood. Oh, I missed Death Strider already. Okay. She found you herself, no? Wow. Wow. She just knows at this point, huh? Okay. I did, yeah, you did. I like, went out of my way to, like, make it so that, like, maybe she would forget about it. Wow, okay. Thank you for the raid, Ori. Okay. So which way do we want to push the water here? I guess we can think about that while we mine down one more level. Intuition. I guess. I know I already made this joke, but... yes. Okay, so we need to mine down one more. I probably should not have mined straight down there, that... Dread from it, the Ori raid still... I need to find a way to defend my walls from the raid. You got look. You guys can like if you think, if you actually like the stream. Don't just like it to like it. That's never made that much sense to me. You know. I'm quoting Thanos. Does Thanos even say that? Or was that like somebody in reference to the movie? I always thought it was like somebody referencing the movie. And not like a direct, like, you know, the whole beam me up Scotty conundrum with Star Trek? Because like in reality, Captain Kirk never actually says beam me up Scotty, but that's just how the fans took it. The line was altered in the final cut of the film. Ah, I see. Don't give him a choice, fan. It's time for the like button regime. Okay. But how was the rest of your stream, Ori? I hope it went well. Hopefully you didn't run out of rockets again. I wish you an inventory full of rockets. Okay, there's not much else to get done here. Thankfully, this farm's really simple. It was great. Did one more monument and got another stack of... Ooh, wow. That's a good amount. Now, what is the... I'm trying to think of some way to damage them that isn't fall damage. Because the problem with fall damage is that if you get out of a certain range of these guys, they can end up not spawning at all. So, and like I would use a soul sand setup to basically cycle them up and then back down to take that fall damage. Lava setters. The problem with that is, well, actually, no, I could do that. It's just I'd have to go into an ocean and possibly drown a little bit, and I cannot take damage right now. Although I could make doors. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give that a shot. Nice bunch of cobblestone. Mossy cobblestone, that's always nice. Maybe we can upgrade our home with mossy cobblestone a bit. Oh, I actually do need a little bit of cobble. Okay. And boom. And also door. Let's see if we can... Oh, is it turning night? Never mind. Never mind. By the way, you gonna be on the decked out server tonight? Yes, but I will have to go to bed by around 9:30 my time, Central Time, because I have work the next morning. Drown a little bit. There's levels to drowning. Well, like, I'll lose a little bit of damage. I don't anticipate myself dying to drowning, but I'd rather not take that damage. So for now, I think we'll just make a cheeky room. And, oh, copper. Handy. Okay, I need a way to get back up. Although I guess I could just... west. I would need to dig west to... Oh! That's a cave. That's unfortunate. I do not feel comfortable going into a cave at the minute. I'll be honest with you. Oh! What? Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know what stinking happened. My character, I was shifted, right? But I didn't think of that. Where's the cave? Here it is. So I was shifting, right? But let me give you guys a little demonstration, just to like ensure that I know what I'm talking about. So if I'm like shifting over here, it's all fine and dandy, but as soon as I look towards the right or left and start looking into that block, the water tries to push me up. Yeah, it's the dumb water jump thing. That's what killed me. Wow. I was so baffled in like the first couple seconds. I'm like, oh, I think I know. Oh, you're kidding. So we have to be really careful around water. Got it. That's honestly on par with the stone slab. It's funny. Both the times that I've gotten killed, it's been to like dumb stuff like this. Well, there goes that. I'm not spamming caps. Hold on. You did when you spammed no. I need to work on Nightbot and see if there's a way I can edit how much is done before it deletes stuff. Okay. Well, there goes that one. And I thought about doing a world download with that world at some point. It's just like, it's all there is a spawner. New world, new world. It's way too early in the stream to just sit there. Okay. That's not the right thing. 1.20.1 Oxeye Hardcore. Okay. Game rules. Where is it? Regenerate health off. See percentage. 103. Whatever does it. Another one bites the dust. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, fresh world. Let's see where we end up. Imagine if I just die instantly. Like I fall off of a waterfall or something. Actually, shifting might not be a bad idea. Okay, interesting. A jungle. Small zombie riding a chick. At least it wasn't. At least I didn't get Filzed. Revealing the true form of Van's arch nemesis, a waterlogged stone slab. Honestly, stone slabs, oh, gold. That's a guaranteed gold. There's a mossy place over there, and we are in the middle of a plains biome. So I just gotta find some oxeye daisies. There's one. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that lucky again with the skeleton spawner, though. Okay. So, I guess all we can do at the minute is just mine out wood. I'm just still baffled that that's how I died. And I could have water bucket clutched too. I just wasn't expecting it at all, so I just kind of froze. We can't do much with the Oxeye Daisy at this very second, but it is serving us a nice good luck charm. Is there a meadow biome? There's a small chance for them to be covered in Oxeye Daisies. I'm not gonna go with small chances. Not this early. Okay. I guess that's something to learn. Come on. I probably went about this in the slowest way possible. But I was not expecting a jungle. But, I mean, I actually have no idea how common it is. I see. But also... Oh, we could have took damage there. Dumb me. Okay. Okay, that music's a little loud for me. That's a little better. Okay, I'm gonna make a stone axe. I'm peeved about that one. And I'm not gonna lie. The first one, understandable. That was my mistake entirely. And it's something I absolutely should have seen coming. But that last one, there was no way I could have seen that coming. I mean, now I will, but... Alright, I have voice mod on this. Whoops. I'm just speaking into the void, I guess. Okay. So, one of the rules, as you guys may know, if you do exclamation mark Oxeye, is I cannot strip mine. So, if I want to get any iron, my best bet, which I learned from the last world, this is kind of something I like about Oxeye Hardcore, is that like you can take the lessons you learned and apply it in the next one. Mobs heard of your plans, run. Mob shouldn't spawn in here yet, because I'm still in here. It's definitely not a radius of 20. Okay. But yeah, I need to find, hopefully, a mountain. But it looks like the weirdness level here is pretty low. Or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna look for, try to look for, I might actually be able to find this little ravine here. Don't underestimate the parrots. I don't plan on being around parrots precisely for that reason, because I'm just gonna constantly get scared. I'm not seeing anything. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a while. Hopefully I can find either a couple oxy daisies or at least some wood. And maybe a mountain. I'm hoping a mountain so we can get some iron sorted. Because I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of this spawn. Like, sure, it has a Badlands for the gold, but I don't need to be nearby that all the time. Especially not right now. Okay. I just hope, honestly, I might, you know what, to save on hunger here, I'm not going for that shipwreck, that's a dumb idea. And I left my crafting table, didn't I? That's fine. I'm going to save myself some hunger, because, you do not inspire hunger while riding a boat. Go there, check the surface, mineshaft chest. I'd rather not risk it because mobs can pop out of nowhere. And just, like, especially skeletons, and just shoot you from the darkness. So I'd just rather not. I just don't hope, I just hope I don't get hit by a pufferfish. I think as long as I'm looking ahead, I'll be okay. Oh, 2 shipwrecks. Interesting. Okay. No, that might be a... No, that's probably more of a beach, right? Although, I mean, it's possible. It's right next to a savanna. Beach, deserts usually sit by those. Like, Oris and Nations and Nobles. Okay. Okay, I have lunch and I'm back. Yeah, we kind of died. So, world... What, 3? Yeah, world 3. Okay. I heard that, yeah. It's not the best start. That was such a good spawn, too. So good. Having a skeleton spawner right on top of it. I don't think I'm gonna get that kind of luck ever again. Yikes. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, it's pretty flat around this area. That's unfortunate. So, I'm actually not too afraid of the ocean at night. Just because I'm gonna be moving too fast, for them to really hit me that well. Spawner luck, you wanna know something crazy? Sure. What? Oh! Oh, that's perfect, actually. Because no mobs spawn over there. I just have to be careful to stay away from the water. Remember that ugly house I showed you the other day? Yes, I do. There's a triple spawner under it. Wow, holy smokes. That also seems somewhat promising. That seems significantly more hilly. All 3 spawner types right next to each other. That's really nice. That would make a really good XP farm. Or at least for early game. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, this is like my base, easily. This... I mean, A... I can grow stuff here. B... I mean, I have free food, basically. I think. And, yeah, I also have a fairly hilly biome over there, so I'm not gonna stay here right this second, but I'm absolutely staying here. Alright, sweet. We don't even have to... Well, actually, no, we would. Because phantoms... Actually, would phantoms spawn in mushroom biomes? I have no idea. Mushroom Mile is perfect hardcore base. Hey, .j! Welcome in. Feed them the daisies, then bowl them. You get you do? Holy smokes! Wait, I thought that was the brown mushroom cows. But we'll give it a shot. Any updates on when you'll be streaming, Jay? Because... Oh, wait, I don't actually have a proper way to raid, because my channel isn't eligible for it. Unfortunate. Actually, I probably should head back to the mushroom biome for today. Because... I mean... I guess this spawn isn't so bad. You have to be eligible? I think so. I want to get one Oxeye Daisy, though. If I can. Just, like, off the coast here. But wait, this isn't a plains... Oh, wait, I have an Oxeye Daisy. I'm stupid. Okay. No cheeky ones over here. Nope. Man, that's why on my server... I just said, look out for when I post a link. Okay. Just seeing if you had a better idea of time now that you're awake. No, it's all mushrooms. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Cannot wait. I just have to be really careful around the water, because it is probably at like 3 or so EST, so that would be 2 o'clock for me. That's actually perfect. Okay. Let's take our boat. Let's just be careful about it. Because drown can spawn at any second. Alright. And we should be pretty okay. There shouldn't be any, Blank was talking about the phantoms, I'm guessing. But we're protected from phantoms for the first couple nights. So I want to try this. First off, let's get this guy in a little enclosure here. Yep, you ain't escaping. So, does it work that way? It might not. I don't think it works that way. Aw, rip. So I think it does have to be, the brown mushroom cows. You're good. So basically, they'd have to get struck by lightning. I wasn't able to stream for all of December due to some really bad internet that kicked me off the stream every time. Hoping that doesn't happen anymore. Let's hope. Test for the brown one. Yeah. I'm assuming you can't just simply feed them a brown one. Yeah. I figured not. So, and if I shear them, I think they'll turn into normal cows, right? Like, make a lightning rod. You're right. Good idea. So, would it work if I just had one, like... Let's delete these, just in case. But can I at least get the soup out of them? I can. So, infinite food. Sweet. So, if I get like a lightning rod here, that would work, right? Or actually, probably better if I did it like on top of this block. But would they get damaged at that point? Okay. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. So, first objective. Get a rod going. Because the more time it has a chance to happen, the better. Yeah, just 3 copper. So, pretty easy. Take the rod out. Yes, yes. We're gonna have to wash them. Nope. Well, that's one step. Coal. Okay, I'll take a look at that screenshot in a second. I guess Hey, Toaster. I guess the name of the stream isn't totally inappropriate after all. Because, I mean, we are working on a lifeline. But I was more or less thinking about, you know, the bone meal. But this time, it's just directly. So maybe this is a really good spawn. Ignore the pink mountain of the background. Hey, Silver, we died in the world, but we made a new one, and we got a really good spawn. We don't even need to bother with skeletons anymore. We just need to get a lightning rod on this boy. So what was, like, the optimal level for it? It was, like, 48, something like that. Let's make some torches. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't strip mine. So, all I'm gonna limit myself to is just mining to that level. Outside of that, I'm gonna have to adventure around. Come on, give me some copper. Staircase down, hope for a cave. I honestly hope it's not a cave. I just hope I randomly get copper on the way down here. If that doesn't work, well, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to look for a place in the morning. Like a surface cave. It only gives one suspicious 2 per hour fed to it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well. Yeah, but we don't have any caves around here. Okay, I think we would have found copper by now. That's unfortunate. I have not seen Godzilla -1 yet. And you have asked before, but that was a little while ago. Well, thankfully the night is mostly over, so we need some way to get bone meal. I'm thinking. So I think I might go with my original plan from like the way beginning and go for a cactus farm. And get bone meal that way. That sounds like the smartest way to go. What's my newest video in Discord? Like membership group. My lips taste salty. I just had I just realized before starting the stream that I hadn't had breakfast or lunch. So I just like went downstairs real quick and grabbed like some nuts and a granola bar, and the nuts had some salt on them. I might check out Godzilla -1. Who knows? Well, good to have food. Nice, nice. Might as well take more. Blue diamond smokehouse salmons? No, I forget what it was. You forgot to eat in real life. Yes, the power of Minecraft. I mine all day, I mine all night. almost at this point. I did kind of go for 22 hours. Well, to be fair, the first 4 hours was me at work. But, you know. So, I'm hoping that there's either A, copper, or B, cactus. I don't eat. Someone is picking me up off the floor. Wait, did Silver ever do a successful level 2 decked out run? I don't think so. But apparently you just like you happen to get the goat horn, just like nothing. My goodness. Can you bone meal bamboo? I think you can. Actually, yeah. Bamboo would probably be the best. I just gotta find my way back to the jungle. So, crap. So that would be around this way, I think. Did another successful level 2 run immediately after. Good grief. Okay, so I see Savannah. That's a good sign. That means we're in warmer climate. Oh, hear you, dolphin. No, I don't know how far off. Okay, I need to, I need to take down the coordinates of the mushroom biome before I forget. Because I'd much rather not... I'd much rather lose progress for one day than just die somewhere because I forgot where the mushroom biome was. Ay, ay, ay. So I know it's like around here. Imagine if I already forgot where it was. That'd be embarrassing. 23 Ember Artifact. Nice. Okay. So, screenshot that and also, like, take notes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, negative 13, 80. That's 1281. 81. Is that right? Yes. Oh, that just made... Toaster, you just made me hungry for a pretzel. Oh, that's right. I did cross a coral reef. Which apparently you can bone meal to get more of. I did not know that. I wish I knew that way sooner. The only problem with a bamboo farm is that it's really hard to automate. Unless I go into the nether. I've only had like a soft pretzel once. And it was when I was in the airport. I think I was flying back from Florida like a year ago. I guess it'd be a year and a half ago now. And yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. It had like I also had some other stuff with it. I was basically grabbing like breakfast because it was really early in the morning. So sugarcane farm, yeah, but the problem with that is that I need an observer. And that requires quartz. Okay, what? Yeah. Yeah, I need to get Nightbot to chill somehow. Yeah, because we can't regenerate. Okay, now we need to find that jungle. We could do some clean sprinting. We have food. Although, I'm wondering if I'm not in the right place. It could be over there. I'm just hoping I didn't completely lose where that jungle was. Wait, another falling right on your head happened to Dark Master Sith in one of our speedruns once. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, Nightbot really needs to chill. Because that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, this is definitely not where I was. Because I see a mountain in the background. However, that does get me cactus. Didn't think about how much easier cactus would be to automate than bamboo and stuff. That makes sense. But yeah, we'll go with cactus. I mean, we can always, like, manually farm the bamboo. But... I'd rather not. One nice thing about Oxeye Hardcore is that you don't really have to worry about being full health. Or full hunger, sorry. Ooh, pizza sounds so much easier than my lunch. Yes. Oh man, I'd love some pizza. Although I've been trying to eat better as of recent. And it's not like I've been eating horrible. It's just I need to... I need to... Like, it's like one of those situations where it's like, oh, I'll get myself a treat here. Oh, I'll get myself a treat there. And it's like there's a point where it's obviously not just a treat anymore. So it's just like, okay, I gotta cut back a bit. Okay, sweet. I gotta be careful with this though. So I also need to take a couple oak saplings, or well, saplings that only require one to grow a tree. Not like dark oak or something. It shouldn't be too hard. Attempting to improve, yeah. Oh, that might be a desert over there. Man, this has always been such a cool looking biome to me. And the caves and cliffs only made it better. Okay, this is not a good idea. Why did everyone fall off? I'm eating 3 deals of me day after COVID. Honestly, I've just been trying to get into the habit of like not eating just out of habit, and that's gonna fall. Block updates. Just cause I feel like I don't, like, if I'm not hungry for lunch, for example, why force myself to eat lunch? Honestly, this is leftovers from last night. I had mustard, honey mustard chicken tenders, pizza logs, and breaded mushrooms. Ooh, that sounds really good. I like, is it bad that I kind of instinctively just licked my lips again? Probably because I just had salt on them. I'm kind of tempted to grab more nuts. I guess I'll grab the, these as well, because we're gonna need sticks to make the fences to work with. And Ritz crackers for breakfast. That doesn't sound like much. Waiting for them to warm up. Yeah. I want to get like 32. That sounds like a really good starting point. It should make like 2 layers, I think. At the 1 hour point, you should have a quick be right back time. Nah. I don't need food. I mean, I had. Ooh, I really need to get moving. I had nuts and a granola bar before streaming, so I should be okay. And I mean, it's not that much, but it'll keep me going for a couple hours. I can have a dinner theater while I watch Jay's stream, if he ends up streaming at that time. Also, on the 3 days meals a day thing, I have to eat or I will literally pass out from my sugar dropping. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. But I think something else I need to work on is making sure my eyes aren't bigger than my stomach. And I think a huge part of that is just me eating too fast. So my stomach doesn't have time to tell me that I'm full. Or that it's satisfied. I'm gonna see if I can like not get full, but just like satisfied. Okay. Now we're gonna have to be really careful. Of course, if we're going up the river, let's avoid that skeleton. If we're going up the river, skeletons will be trying to like cross shoot us. Which means there's a high chance that they will miss. So we should be okay. As mouthwatering as this conversation is, you might want to get back to the ocean for the night. Yes, I'm working on that. Okay, I'm realizing this is going straight into the jungle. Maybe not a good idea. Okay. This is going to get interesting. Because the last time I went out at night like this, not to mention I don't even have any armor, I got myself in quite the predicament. And went down to half a heart. And that was in the first world. Before, like, I added quite a few new rules and gave this series its proper name. Oh, there's my crafting table. Don't have time for that, though. But thankfully, there's the ocean right there, so we're good. Yeah, that must have been fun to watch. It won't matter, they have aimbot. Not necessarily. I mean, skeletons aren't like what they were like in 1.7. Or was it 1.6? I forget. But in any case, but yeah, like if you're going straight for them, then yeah, they will probably hit you, but I wake up at 5, eat a chicken biscuit at 10. Run, Van, run, fast as sloth around. Rolling around. Or I guess this situation, it would be rowing around at the speed of sound. Just finished feeding my cats. Nice. That's actually the reason I was up for 22 hours was because my night shift consists of feeding cats. Well, actually, no. Last shift, so basically, like towards the end of it, I feed them breakfast, and the thing is with that night was that none of the cats I had get breakfast. They only have dinner, which I mean, sure, it made it faster, but man, okay. This one lady has like a family of 8 cats and 3 dogs, and we're boarding all of them right now. Now, like usually only one person is in charge of cat room, because, you know, we only have like a maximum occupancy of like 14, maybe like, maybe 20 if you put some, like 2 cats in some runs that we have space for. That's like designed for 2 cats. But, you know, it's... but I actually did not feed any of them the other night, so... Curve arrows around creepers while trying to get music discs. Sometimes it feels like that. Okay. Oh, that's a trident boy. Let's get away from that. Burning people's pets. You have the best job ever. Where do I sign up? It's not always super fantastic. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it is... sometimes it can be a pain, especially... So here's the thing, right? When you bring your dog into a boarding facility for the first time, they don't know... your dog doesn't know any of the people there. And it's also a very new location for them. So, they just generally have a lot of anxiety. Now, as they get... with multiple visits, they'll start getting used to the place. Okay, where is this biome? I might have to look up those coordinates. Did I copy the... Oh, wait, no, it's over there. Why is that copied? I just realized. Whoops. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So I need to go back this way quite a bit. One-eyed Willie. He escaped decked out to terrorize you. I've heard so much about One-eyed Willie and decked out. I really want to start doing medium runs. Because that like, level 2, from what I've seen, looks the most fun to me. We're always rough, too. Yeah. Cats are very, solitary animals most of the time. Some of them are really affectionate. But cats, here's the thing. If, like, a good chunk of the time... we need to use cat gloves to transport them around. It's just, you know, the usual policy. Because any one of them can just decide to be grumpy and go at you. Because they really don't like being put back in their run. Because we do let cats out, now they can run around the room. We have like cat trees and whatnot. But, you know, the cat's gotta take turns, right? We can't have multiple cats out at the same time, because otherwise they could get aggressive at each other. Because, yeah, territorial stuff. But also, you know, also not to mention germs. Cats and germs, man, they can be a lot sometimes. Like dogs, that can happen if you, generally just have like a sickly dog or a breed of dog that just doesn't do well. Like, I forget their name. I'm not really good with names, especially when it comes to dog breeds. Terriers. Terriers sometimes have some weird skin conditions, and also with germs, and like short-nosed dogs as well. There's a lot of complications that can come from them. So, yeah, obviously we have them in their separate runs for that reason, but cats, they are very dirty animals. Like, they technically groom themselves, but that's actually part of the problem, because they ingest those germs. English bulldogs, yeah, that's definitely one of them. You're able to take the cats out. We didn't have that. Yeah, and the way the room was built, because the building was like made quite a while ago, especially commissioned for what we're doing. So, basically... Okay, oh, I didn't grab sand, you moron! Well, I can grab some at a beach. That one's kind of easy. I keep leaving crafting tables. Oh my gosh. Okay. But we needed to go out and grab wood anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. So let's see if we can find a beach real quick. Take that out. That's why I love Better F3, because I can totally forget it's there. With normal F3 up, it's just like there's just like a bunch of crap on your screen and you can't see. Okay, sorry, I've missed quite a bit of chat here. I was partially focusing on like listening for Drowned, and also partially, that could have been bad. And also partially, talking about what I was rambling about. My cats are pretty snuggly. They were basically raised together, so yeah. My stepdad, when he would, so he basically, used to, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty romantic of him. He basically worked, in another part of the United States, and every weekend he would, come over, like he would fly over, specifically to visit with my mom and whatnot. The problem with that was that, you know, he had cats. And keeping that up is really difficult when you have cats. So he decided, he asked, hey, can you guys take care of my cats? And we were like, sure. And Sally, the fat one, my sister jokingly called her Fat Cat. I am not joking. She was like the snuggliest little cat, I swear. And Felix, you know, fairly independent cat, but if she saw Sally like getting snuggly with me, he would get territorial. And they would either both like sit on my, like I would be like trying to take a nap or just like lie down to like take a break from schoolwork. And like they would like either both be trying to like sit on me or like get a little fussy with each other. They've never gotten an all-out fight, but they would show each other a bit of attitude. Okay. Snuggly. The funny thing is that one that's more social is the one who hates being carried. Yeah, no. Cats do not like being manhandled, generally. Like, even the more tame ones I get tend to get pretty grumpy about it. There are a few that I've had, though, that are basically fine with it. Although, all of them were old, so they're probably used to it at that point. Okay, that's plenty of sand. Okay, so yeah, axe, trees, got it. I'm losing track. This has been really chill so far. Like for an Oxeye Hardcore stream, like the first couple of hours are usually really stressful. But this time it's been really relaxed. I haven't even built a house yet. Man. I would love a job with animals. I have a very wide range of animals experience. Well, I mean, it's possible that you already have a higher paying career, but I wouldn't be surprised if animal shelter, like, they might not be looking to hire too much right now, I'll be honest, because of, whatchamacallit, because the holidays are just now over. In fact, I have, like, more days off for the next couple of weeks. I only have 4 days of work, because it's so dead. Like, you don't need that many people. And it's just, you know, it's kind of nice. It's a nice little break for me personally because the holidays are just nuts. Who needs a house when you have mushrooms? Exactly. Okay, make sure to get these saplings. I suppose I don't need to work on... Okay, so I need to find a plains biome that is relatively close to the mushroom biome. So we might have to go around a bit. But for now, I should probably get a couple more trees just so I can make the fences. Or actually, no. Oh, apples. Right, apples. Very valuable, especially when we get gold going. Sorry, Ricardo. I don't really speak any Spanish, or I actually don't know if that's Spanish or not. I don't know much about other languages. Put it that way. Portuguese. Sorry. I don't really know Portuguese. I'm sorry. Okay. So... Okie dokie. But yeah, I don't know why I assumed Spanish. That was really dumb of me. I apologize. Okay. So... Why did I use my pickaxe for that? Congrats for your sounds. Sounds good. Oh, you mean like the stream sounds? Yeah, I spent a good deal of time dialing that in, because, as my friend puts it, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to audio. My aunt is coming over today, so we're cleaning up a bit. Ooh, that's always nice, having family over. I was actually talking about them earlier, funny enough. My mother and my stepdad are actually gonna come to visit the house, before, like, at the end of January. Audio nerd. Yeah, a little bit. But it's really nice to make sure you're audible and whatnot. And also, I like to think that working with audio is more than just clean up and making sure it's professional. Well, I wouldn't call this professional. It just happens to be... I'm still an amateur with it. Nerd. Trying to find a good mic for my piano playing. So for that, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know much about when it comes to microphones for music playing. Just whatever you do, don't buy a blue Yeti or any. Don't buy a blue snowball or Yeti. Horribly overpriced. Especially for what they are. Sound card? I actually do not use sound cards. What I ended up doing... Okay, I gotta stop running around randomly. What am I doing? That should be enough. Especially considering I've got some saplings now. So, I need to... What do you recommend mic-wise? The one I currently use is the Fifine K669. Now here's the thing. You will not get this kind of sound out of it right out the box. I did a lot of EQ for it. Well, okay. A lot means that I did a lot of work on it. I basically worked on it over time, but honestly the EQ isn't that extreme. But okay, where is the thing? So it's that way. Is that all we need? I think that's all we need. Yes. Okay. Bingo card's looking good so far. We should do like a bingo on Nations and Nobles somehow. I'm not sure if I'd be down for the whole, like, the usual bingo you see in mini games where you have to like go around in a survival world and like look for the items. I'm not usually a huge fan of that, but maybe like if we had a place with like a bunch of containers and you had to find like whatever it was you were looking for, and then you can make a bingo. Any of it. Yeah, like, I think the hardest part would just be gathering the items. Although we could just get a bunch of generic items. Just make sure everybody's dead. Like, we could have a bed, have people sleep in it, then they can die. I'll show you the mechanic later. Or actually, no, I mean, we could probably trust people to not bring in their own items. I think that's a little much. That could be a really fun playing with viewers game, too, now that I think about it. Anyways, so, I believe, what is it? Night... Where's nights? Or I guess it would be day. Past 2. Okay, so we've got a little more time before, phantoms start coming out. We haven't lost any hearts yet. Redstone bingo shouldn't be too hard. Honestly, do we even need to hook up redstone? Could just name stuff I need if needed. What's probably best if we get together on the server. I wanna like save mini games for like my area though. That is like part of my export. Like obviously other people can make mini games, but it's just like that's one thing I'm gonna focus on. So I wanna, obviously, you wanna have this like huge collection of games in one area. Although I guess we could have a bingo in like one place and then have a bingo in at my base as well. Yeah, I think that would work. And just like make sure I give a better service so that people are actually willing. Because obviously they're gonna go for what they're comfortable with. Or familiar with. Nations and Nobles Edition coming soon. I have thought about doing a dungeon. In an SMP for a long time. But with the theming I have for this season of Nations and Nobles, if we do multiple seasons, I don't know. I don't think it would be quite... Like, maybe I can do, like, a small version of what I'm thinking of, just for, like, a nice test run to give myself an idea. That might be a good idea. Like, Pearl's game in Hermitcraft? Of course somebody already did it in Hermitcraft. Oh my gosh. Oh, a version of Battleship. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. How long has Nations and Nobles been running so far? Over half a year at this point? And like, if you look at our YouTubes and stuff, like, especially my YouTube videos, you'd think we just were still getting started, but obviously things move slower because, all of us have work and whatnot. But in any case, I need to do something productive. Okay, instead of just running around like a moron. You sank my bamboo raft? What? Okay. So, what I need to do... I'm just gonna do a basic one right now. Nothing fancy. Just gonna try and... Oop, that's not right. Because I'm gonna have to wait until I get some more cobblestone or just a general building block. Just gonna have to be careful gathering this. Okay, a little test run. Do I take damage if I go up against this? No, I don't. So I think as long as I don't jump onto the sand, I'll be okay, basically. Now I am gonna have to put water in here eventually, so I'm just gonna have to keep that in mind. Get out of here. Don't want to repeat the mistake that lost us our second world. Although it wouldn't be nearly as bad, we'd just take a heart or two. Ah, okay, so about half a year then. Yep. Do they need torches? I feel like they would. The public nuisance cows. I guess so. Okay. So, I guess we can put down more. The more we got, the more we can expand for when we actually do it. I'm not going to do it on multiple levels, though, because that seems like a surefire way of getting myself damaged. Thankfully, this side is covered in, like, coral reef. Otherwise, I'd probably have gotten jump scared by a drown at this point. Yeah, perfect 16. Okay, so those are going. I guess refill on food, and then what's your opinion on shulkers? What do you mean? The like the shulkers that you know, that are alive or dead? Because I love shulker, but I guess it would just be shulkers meaning alive. They're a nuisance to kill, but they're insanely useful as a crafting recipe. I guess I should probably start building a little bit of a house. Go for cobblestone, why not? Now I'm actually going to include this guy in there. I'm thinking. Okay. But in terms of, you know, crap, I'm losing track of this is why I shouldn't stream when I'm tired. I'll keep this guy around, but I don't think he's going to end up being that useful. I mean, like, be useful to some degree, obviously. It's just not as useful as I originally thought. At least I don't have to harvest mushrooms all the time. That certainly helps. But I still need to go out and find a plains biome. Let's call him Fergus, I guess. Theorists believe that nations and nobles has always existed. Evidence suggests it was rediscovered from an ancient block crafting race of time-traveling superhumans. What? That's an interesting theory you've got there. Okay. So... you have to craft a whole bunch of these anyways. Oh, wrong tool. Fences, fences, there they are. Makes more sense. That's a map has OG Mario theories. I never watched that much Map Pad as a kid, I'll be honest. The lore, yes, the lore. Okay, for a second I thought there was lava at the bottom because of the limited chunk thing. Okay, put this over here. I want to get that stuff so bad, but it's not really worth the trouble. Okay, let's get a cobblestone roof going. And make sure we light up the top. Although, wait, no, I don't have to worry about that. I should probably go in the mine and get some cobblestone going, though. Oh, wait, I need to... No, I'd be fine. But I have been thinking about, like, some lore bits when it comes to nations and nobles, because I'm coming up to that point where I need to start thinking more about it. I'm beyond saving. Nah, not really. Now, once you get into the decked out brain rot, then then there's no chance of saving you. The greed of copper consumes me. Apparently. Grow a large mushroom in the center and let that be the roof. Nah. Not feeling it. Guess I'm screwed then. Yep. Yeah, I've been absolutely addicted to Decked Out ever since that first stream. Speaking of which, I do want to do a stream where it's just like a bunch of the other people that I've been playing with on the server. Just like playing together in succession. I think that could be fun. Leaves dungeon with 2 stacks of embers, imagine. Just like goes straight past the 32 ember achievement, goes for like 2 stacks. I'm tempted to show what I've been working on, but maybe I'll save that for the actual decked out stream. I'm basically just only planning on having 2 decked out streams. The rest of it's going to be casual. Because as much as I love decked out, I had a general feeling people weren't quite enjoying it as much as this. So just got to keep the peeps in mind, you know. Which is fine. Sometimes you do have to compromise just a smidge. And to be honest, I get it, because towards the end of the phases of Decked Out, I got really burnt out on watching them. So, yeah, I can see that. If you do that, remind me not to curse. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so here's a little thing. On Nations and Nobles, you can have a +1, which is basically somebody that helps you out with your nation and whatnot. And not gonna lie, Blank, I've been thinking about inviting you, but like the one thing I haven't been terribly sure about is the cursing bit. Because like in normal conversation, like whenever we're not streaming, like cursing's fine, just don't do it excessively, you know. But like during streams, you know, that's like during streams and videos and whatnot is the issue. So I mean, if you feel that you can keep from cursing, then cool. But yeah. But also, you know, that depends on you, Blank, on whether you not you want to do that. I mean, like, obviously, it's not like a full SMP kind of commitment. You're just there to help me out every now and again. I was supposed, yeah, Silver was supposed to be a +1, but then he became his own thing. So, Blank, if you're interested, just hit me up. I've been tempted to curse at some annoying customers. Yeah, I know. It's just like, there's situations where you're in a casual, where you're speaking casually, and then you'll let one slip up. That's the problem we've run into the most. Because, I mean, like, Nations and Nobles aren't perfect either. I'd be happy with it. Okay, cool. I'll talk to Ori and them about that. Which, by the way, Ori, if you want to whitelist them, I think their username was like blank512. That. If you want to. We can make that happen. Cool. Okay, yeah, probably best I... Because, like, Silver can vouch. He's a pretty cool dude. Because he was playing with us earlier. Or yesterday, rather. Okay. I would do Pup as well, but he's just too busy. Like, I hardly ever see him anymore, which is unfortunate. Because he's such a cool dude. And a really good builder. My goodness. I almost called blank 512. That's probably because I was just, like, typing his username out. Blank got to play deck. Well, that's not his fault or my fault. You still have yet to join. Which, I mean, I get it. Life stuff. But if you invited Pup, you'd have the most glamorous nation on the server. Yep, that is true. But, I mean, yeah, just get on Decked Out. I am more than happy to host for a Decked Out for you. Like, I mean, even right now, I'd be willing to pull up my alt account and just let it sit while I streamed. Although I do recommend keeping your focus on that and not on a stream, because, like, for your first couple of runs, you really need to focus. Let's play Decked Out tonight? Cool. Just keep in mind, I will have to go to bed at, like, 9:30 Central Time. Which should be a decent amount of time. And maybe I can do another stream later today for Decked Out, since it seems like there's a couple people interested. I do want to get those extra cubbies in first, though. Ori, there is a space for you. I just we only have 2 cubbies left. That's 8:30 Eastern. That would be 8:30 Eastern. Okay, I'm getting really distracted. Well, I allowed Cactus to grow at least. So I guess we need to make a composter. Wow, this house looks so dumb. Whatever. And we need to... Thank you, ads, so much for being annoying. Forgot to turn my ad blocker on. The time for me right now is 12:20. Wait. No, it would be 10:30 your time. I'm stupid. It's 12:25 for me right now. Built a very nice house while I was gone. Yeah, thank you. Let me take you into my office. Most of you guys won't get that reference. But, okay. So what should I do next? Composter, right. I always keep getting distracted. I believe I need a little bit more. So it's like this, right? Yes. Do that for now. 10 out of 10 cobble hut, yes. I mean, at least it has a 3 high ceiling. The 2 high ceiling ones has always been a little irritating for me. Basically just hope that I pick it up. Which, it seems to do decently easily. But we will lose some, I just know it. Because we cannot jump on these. Now, I guess the main thing we need to do next is find a plains biome. But now is not the time to do it. What should I guess I'll grab some more cobblestone and maybe we can oh wait, tonight is when we're gonna start getting phantoms. Look, if it was 4 high, then it'd start looking weird. Because it's so small. It would just look like a box at that point. Okay. Man, there's so many things, like, okay. So the reason I haven't been uploading as of recently, and I did make a community post about this, is because I've been doing so much stuff behind the scenes, and I want to talk about them so bad, but I can't, and like because that's what's been taking up a lot of my brain as of recent. But I can't really talk about them at this very second because I want it to be a surprise. I think, yeah. I think that is important. I'm not strip mining, I'm just mining out cobblestone. Was I accidentally just... Oh yeah, I was down here. Yeah, I'm just mining out a box. The Oxeye Law. Like, I'm not even deep enough to really do anything. Like, if I happen to find coal, cool. But... I don't believe I went to the bottom and started strip mining. Because, yeah, no, I was definitely in this room. But if it makes you guys feel better, I'm not gonna be taking that coal, for example. I'm just here for the stone. Should I do something with diorite? Is there any way I can make diorite look cool? Fans contraband stash. But I guess I should specify no strip mining for ores, which is like just me mining in a straight line forever. Did I run out of torches? I guess I must have run out of torches. Kind of works as a floor, but calcite is better. Yeah, I'm thinking of using it as like a texture block. But like, here's the thing. That only really works in like snowy places. And like either that or larger scale builds. And yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for our needs. I would like to get some andesite though. Wherever that is. Maybe I can like find some down here. Is there any? Nope. Where is some andesite? Do I just have to keep digging for it? I'm surprised I haven't found any yet. But yeah, like, I feel like this version of diorite is the only one that really works. Because, like, the polished ones, it's... like, it can work, but only in very certain situations. Because, I don't know, I just don't like the texture and the color of it. Okay. Once we break this stone pickaxe, we should probably be good. Ugh. I'm still a little rusty with streaming. Because I haven't streamed in a little bit. The thing is, I don't want to spam my channel with just streams, because that's not what I set out to do. But I'm just kind of have to do streams at the minute, because I haven't been able to work on anything just because of all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Now, maybe that's a bad use of time. That is probably bad time management, but whatever. Things needed to be done, and I needed to do them. I'm back. Welcome back. We are, well on our way. The main thing we need to do is just find a plains biome that we can reliably get to. Okay, I haven't heard any phantoms yet. But it appears that it is still night. Only halfway, well, most way through. I use polished diorite highlights along the strip of stone brick walls, which I was using for depth. Turned out to be pretty good, because I built it in such a way that you don't notice it. Yeah, basically, if you use it like that, that's the main way you're gonna pull it off. As like an accompaniment with stone. Oh, right, I broke my pickaxe. But yeah, let's expand the house just a bit. Because I'm not going to get too much into building with this series. Especially considering, you know, I could die at any time. But, good going, Van. Okay, and a pickaxe. We're gonna have to start worrying about food pretty soon here. Oh, wait. No, I completely forgot the reason why I haven't had to worry about food so far. It's because of this guy. It's so nice to have that guy around, because it's decent saturation, too. Trick your brain into thinking it's not there. That's truly the best way to use diorite. How do you start a hardcore Minecraft? When you're on the world creation screen, there should be like different game modes, like survival, creative, adventure, and also there should be hardcore. However, if you're in Bedrock, hardcore might not be a thing. What I might end up doing at some point, whenever I have better stuff, is just going around here and lighting up the surrounding area so that no drown spawned. I mean, that coral reef is doing a good job at the minute, but you just play it until you die. Yeah, basically. Also a good use for it, where it's not going to be seen anyway. Yep. You can technically do Oxeye Hardcore on Bedrock. Yeah, but the main reason why I wouldn't is because there's so many ways you can die to like a random glitch. Yeah, the natural regeneration thing is basically the only thing you have to have. And just have the rest be self-enforced. Okay. So what was I wanting to look for? A plains biome, right. So what I might end up doing at some point is have a like whenever we find that plains biome, have an underground tunnel that eventually leads to it. It'll take a while, but we'll get there. Or we can just wait until daytime and then boat there. That's probably a better option. Isn't that just a command on Java to disable regeneration? You can also change the game rules on the world creation screen. Okay. Let's start heading out, and hopefully we can find a plains biome relatively quickly. But at some point, I do want to get another portal over to a plains biome. Just so, you know, it's easy to get to. The main problem being that, you know, the nether's really annoying. And we still don't have anything iron yet. We're basically switching what we've been doing for the past 2 worlds. Like, we basically skipped armor and went straight for regeneration. Is the dolphin following me? It is. Hey, Ori, it's your favorite animal. Ooh, could that be one? Maybe, possibly? No, it looks like a lame island. Phooey. Put away. Nah, we're good. As long as I don't punch it. Oh, that is a... That's a thing. I did not expect that. That snuck up on me. Funny, we were just looking for ocean monuments earlier. Hey, it's my house. Hey, Blank, what's up? Imagine. And where's a plains biome? I just want a plains biome, please. I'm hoping that this here is plains, and that I can just... But even this is kind of far away. Farther away than I'd like. Get off my lawn. Yeah, he has a bunch of guardians protecting his place. For those who don't know, Shiny Lugia, aka Blank 512, he has a real affinity for Prismarine. Like, real affinity. Next to the jungle? Maybe. I don't know. Is this... No, this still counts as lukewarm ocean. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's head back. Yeah, but I... that's quite the boat away. And I'd have to go through land as well. Squid, can you not be the stupidest mob in the earth? Yeah, that's where I got this first Oxeye Daisy from. I can't tell if those are pumpkins or not. It's worth checking out. Because if those are pumpkins, that means there's probably plains. I think that's pumpkins. Just watching out for pufferfish and whatnot. Now, here's the thing. I guess they don't have to be in... That's weird. I guess they could just naturally spawn wherever. I did not know that. I thought it had to be plains. Okay, take this way around. Good area to live. Yeah, but the problem is finding one. One does not simply find a flower forest. Like, I've seen some a couple of times outside of, you know, Oxeye Hardcore. More common, have more flowers, yeah. I know that meadows are the, best place for Oxeye daisies. So at some point, we'll want another portal to a meadow. But, yeah, we don't have that luxury at the minute. One does not simply flower the forest. Oh, man. There's gonna be a lot of boating ahead of us. So I guess let's go, what would this be? South next? But in any case, how was the new year for you guys? I'm gonna be honest, we didn't do that much. I was kind of hoping we'd get some pizza. Okay, just making sure that we're in line with this so I could just go straight back. I was kind of hoping we'd get some pizza, but my sister ended up making some ramen, so that's even better. So, yeah, I was pretty happy about that. And we also did a couple fireworks. Do you guys play Eve Echoes at all? I have not heard of that. What I learned about boating in school today is I use it as an excuse to do boating. Okay. And awesome. Okay. I got an awesome Ori shirt. It's black and has her eyes at the front of it. Had wow, got through Christmas. Still my favorite shirt. That's cool. I'm not usually like I've been thinking about grabbing a mug. I've just gotta be careful with how I spend my money. That's the main bit. I hung out with some friends and played drawing without dignity and screw your neighbor. That sounds like a lot of fun. The problem with this place is that it's like very much... I don't know if there is actually plains. Because I'm hoping plains is in the middle. I don't know if... disclaimer, I don't know if this is the place where I started. It could be. I don't know why I broke the boat the first time. Okay, plains. Perfect. Okay, so plains 367 negative 708. And also 67. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I see that. Now, can we find any copper around here? Because we still need to grab one of those. How are we doing? Why do the days pass so freaking quick? Come on. Oh, right. The reason we left was because we couldn't find any ores. So I need to find something a little more mountainous. Yeah, I know. I know how to watch for lava. I'm not a noob. Oh, wait, there's cactus right here. Interesting. Drawing without dignity was fantastic. Basically, dictionary R-rated. Nice. World's smallest desert. Yeah, I thought it was a beach. Okay, so we would be heading back north primarily. That's why we line up with this island right here. Okay. So, copper. And then what? I'm trying to think of how to keep... I guess just a surface cave in general, and hope that, I'm trying to find 3 pieces of copper. Should be the easiest thing in the world, but we're having trouble with it. Craft doors and raid shipwrecks? Maybe. Maybe. I could get a little bit of iron from that. And, does copper show up in those? I have no idea. I'll craft one just in case. Me and my copious amounts of lost crafting tables. Ah, okay. Okay, I should probably head back home. Because it's getting night and phantoms can start showing up at any time. So I need to figure out something to do in the downtime here. Should we? I think, you know what? I'm gonna make a basement. Just give me like a small stretch. Oh yeah. I've been needing to stretch a lot. I think I'm a little dehydrated. I have a water ball right next to me. Have you done your lightning rod yet? No, we haven't found the copper for it. There's a rule that says you can continue the staircase to find a cave. Yeah, but if I go any deeper and find a cave there, A, it's going to be probably dangerous. B, copper is going to spawn much less frequently. Nice little water break. I probably should have a command for hydration. Do we have to randomly message you to remind you to eat and drink? Maybe. Man, that water tasted good, which means I was probably pretty dehydrated. My muscles were starting to feel tight, and I think that's probably why. Like, also last night. I'm gonna play Path of Titans while I'm watching the stream? Cool. I've actually... Am I not getting... Hold on, I gotta see... I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because we have not gotten phantoms yet. Which I should have had them by now. Do phantoms spawn in mushroom biomes? Phantoms don't spawn either, but it will as soon as you've left the biome. Wait, no. Okay, I'm getting different answers. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I misread that. No mobs spawn on the Mushroom Islands. They are peaceful. Okay. Oh, yet phantoms still spawn there. Hold on, I need a... yeah. I'm getting like so many different answers. Okay, Phantom... Maybe they can spawn... Okay, yeah. Looks like they can spawn. So why have we not... Oh yeah, the baby man. I thought that was a player for a second because I'm so used to seeing like player skins with a mushroom head. Knows what if there's blocks over your head. The circle water bottle. All the benefits of drinking water, but you can add 0 sugar and 0 calorie. Best Christmas gift ever. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a problem with like drinking water because of like flavor or something. It's just sometimes I forget. Okay. So I'm going to experiment here. See if I hear any. Because I should have them at this point. 4 days, yeah. Hi. Hey, Kona Pixel. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there they are. Okay. It's been a week. Luckily, I finished coding the Oxeye Hardcore plugin, and everyone seemed to have a fun time. Ooh. Well, I'm glad. I'm assuming it's the one that was like cranked up to 11. Yeah, it probably ended up being pretty evil. Hey Ben, give me a dinosaur to play as. I don't remember all of them. I've only played Path of Titans like twice. I know there was a water one. Again, not an allosaur. I'm not good with the names. But the dual water one. Stegosaurus. Is that it, or are you talking about a different one? Oh, you can plant them around here. Honestly, I think these flowers would look really pretty around here because of the yellow against the purple. Plesiosaur? That might be it. I don't know. Is there multiple water ones now? I don't know. I don't even know if there was a lack of them to begin with. I was playing with my sister. She knows more about the game than I do. I had Thursday reach. Gozy 2, okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a bit too crazy for me, but I'm glad people enjoyed it. It's almost as bad as my maze. Yeah, it's a bit, that maze was something, and also that plugin is weird. Like a fun kind of weird, but dang, is that a lot. So that might honestly be worse. Oh, I should probably, okay, they're still out. Okay. I'm trying to think of things to do while I, have to take shelter. I think I should probably make, because I already have food going. I just wish we had a cave around this biome. Because then, it doesn't matter. They're still out. Best part is when my friend said, "Why the heck would I take damage by falling to play the wheat freak?" Yeah, that's a little crazy for me. Still alive. Like, I can take... Oof, that was weird. I can take one at a time. But they always spawn in multiple, so it's like, what's the point? No. Are you going to burn? There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we can start grabbing the cactus. And then, we'll see if we can get any bone meal. And... let me think. Should we go for the plains biome at this point? I like, we're gonna need a substantial amount of bone meal before it would be worth it. So, I think the next thing we really need to work on is copper and iron. Because we seriously need buckets. You think of continuing the development? Cool, cool. Glad you're happy with what you're doing. Glad they had fun. So, okay, so it doesn't take that much cactus to do it. Oh wait, that's to be used for later. So that is one whole bone meal. But yeah, once we have access to quartz, I'll absolutely do a bone meal farm based around that. I'm not happy and my friends aren't my friends anymore. Oh. Wanna know a trick that could potentially get some easy loot? Hey, did you ever think to do a server? What do you mean exactly? Because I always... Or do you mean, a server of, like, Oxeye Hardcore? That could be interesting. And also very archaic, because I could definitely imagine people punching each other. I don't know. I'm not really willing to pass out more money at the minute. I can't really host a server on my own. But it's an interesting idea, I'll give you that. See the chunk relative coordinates on your F3 menu? If you're on a beach, dig down on those to read 9, 9. Might find a buried treasure. I don't like going with might. I like certainty. Oh my goodness. The the llamas. Or the wait, are those llamas? Yes, those are llamas. I always get llamas and camels confused. Okay. So we can't really do much with the bone meal yet. We need to grab a significant amount more. So, while it's daytime, why don't we make a little ceiling so that, or we can just make a building around this thing in general. And then we can just keep harvesting this stuff. Although I guess it would be best to let them grow overnight, so not much point there. What's your goal in this survival? Basically, A, to have fun with the progression. This is a server for you. Server US that I barely use. If you're thinking of it. I'll think of it. It's just like I just got done dealing with a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. I don't want more stuff to manage, you know? And I have to get back to videos. Once I'm in like a comfortable place making videos again, I'll think about it. Maybe as like a sub special or something. I don't know. I still need to work on my 100 sub special, because I have just been really lacking on that. I think it would be super fun if I got a couple of friends who would join. Yep, that could be a lot of fun. It's just that you'd have to... The thing is that I made these rules for myself, so I know the rules exactly, and communicating with 50 special and do another at 300. do it like a little cockeyed like that. Or cocked, or whatever the word is. But like, yeah, I'm terribly sorry about like the 100 sub special like conundrum that I just haven't done yet, because it's been too busy on my side. Staggered, there you go, that's a word for it. So special. Random person made a plugin based off of what I've been playing, and it's really easy. No, I'm not playing that. That's a little too nuts for me. Okay. I gotta focus. I'm not good at focusing when I'm tired. Okay. So, yeah, iron, copper, got it. Been thinking about that for a while. I wasted half the day already just wandering around. Just go through my... No, I'm not going through that maze again. I mean, it was like alright for the first while, but then I started getting pretty frustrated towards the end. If you didn't like... Am I going south? Yeah, I'm going south. I shouldn't be doing that. Let's go this way, why not? Hopefully we can find a surface cave. I can now die in peace knowing that I made my friends die of thirst. Oh, wow. Wait, isn't there literally water everywhere and glass is pretty easy to get? I mean, water's not that hard to get to. Yeah, but you end up forgetting. Ah, I see. Hello, Lobotomy. Welcome. Welcome in. How do you do? But yeah. I guess I'm just looking for mountains, I guess, at this point. Do you stream on Twitch? Not really, I'll be honest. I'm not much of a, Twitch guy. Although, like, I do plan at some point, like, doing games that are not Minecraft on Twitch, and also, like, PG-13 kind of stuff on Twitch. But other than that, I don't really have much plans, and I like, before I start doing that, I need to, again, get, situated and properly, you know, working. get videos up on this channel and whatnot, because it's, in terms of content creation, this channel's kind of become my priority. Now there's coal. All I need is 3 iron, 3 copper. I don't even need 3 copper ore, I just need 3 copper, period. So I should probably do a different... mushroom for the regeneration stew, because I just realized I put that one inside my house. Probably not a good idea to do that one. Okay, please tell me there's iron here somewhere. Please. I want to do a little bit of spelunking. I mean, no mobs, right? Okay, I should probably put these in the proper slots. Do you do some PvP? Not usually. I used to do it, like, back in the day, but I don't know. I've just... Oh, there's copper. Sweet. No iron, though, unfortunately, and it's impossible to see. My goodness. And bright... Okay, I need to get my windows closed. 1 second. Because I have windows right above my computer, which is nice for, like, looking outside. But sometimes it makes it hard to see. When I played, I was barely able to get iron because the skeleton would two-tap me. Yes, basically. It is not, easy doing a, an Oxeye Hardcore run. Especially if you have limited hearts like that. My goodness. You're... let me just say, there's absolutely a reason why in limited life they gave themselves more hearts. Okay, that's not worth it. There's no point in me being greedy. I already have what I need. I just need to find the iron. Which, unfortunately, there is none here. And it's turning night. Fantastic. Alright. I think we came from this direction. Did I lose my boat? I lost my boat somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's iron. Just need to be really careful. Because it's already turning night. Please give me 3. Dang it. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Before we start taking damage. Which I'd rather not do. Can I, by chance, get some cheeky iron over here? Yeah, there's already a spider. Copper, copper, yep, nope. Let's just get out of here. Dang it. So close to greatness. Really need that iron. I'm tempted to go even further beyond, but I really need to watch myself. What version are you playing on? I'm playing on 1.20.1. That's just because that's where a lot of my mods sit. Gotta be wary of the water, too. Okay, there's coal. Which is nice and all, but... yeah, I need to get out of here. Yikes. Okay. This is gonna be really difficult. Yep, there's already drown starting to spawn. One of them could have a trident and just absolutely demolish me. So, probably best that I just keep on moving. Yeah, the night's barely started. Ay. I just desperately need that last iron. So badly. Should I try to go for the Badlands a little bit? Nah, it's too mountainous. I would get myself trapped. There's a lot of mobs spawning on the shores, too, so it's getting pretty difficult to find a place to land. Not at night, yeah. I don't want to just sit the night out, you know? I'll have a peek, but I just got to be careful not to be too greedy about it. Yeah, there's already stuff spawning over there. I think just, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything here. That's really unfortunate. Well, grab some sugarcane while we're here. Might as well take all of it. Oh! Oh, you're kidding! How'd he make that shot? Those are hearts that I wasn't anticipating on losing. How they said aimbot, yeah, right? I knew that I needed to move to the side, but I don't know. Instincts tell you to run away. Oh, I see a desert temple. I'm so tempted. But I know there's just gonna be mobs running amok. However you pronounce that. Way faster than I expected. That's good. Should I just kind of wander around? Actually, maybe I should look for a shipwreck. For just a little bit and see until daytime. What are your mods? My mods are these. Some of these are not relevant to what I'm doing right now. But I use Better F3, Bobby. World Edit for when I'm doing like creative things. A bunch of simple stuff like that. So I just tend to stick to yeah, I'm not going to go that far away. I'm just going to check this out until daytime. And, yeah, we'll check that temple out. I see a drowned over there. Oh, no, that's not good. There's a ruin right behind it. I would rather not. Is that a mangrove swamp? Oh, it is. I believe it is. Yeah. Oops, accidentally pressed my A key. You could make a free server on Hypixel. I think you have to be a member for that. I've been looking for one of those for weeks. Yeah, they can be irritating when you're actively looking for something. Biomes in general can be a pain when you're looking for them. Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point until daytime. Oh, now you can host on without ranks? Eh. Maybe. I once spent 3 years trying to find a jungle. Like literally or metaphorically? Do I just hope that they don't have a trident guy? They don't, at least on this side of the ship. I thought I heard some behind me. Oop, about to drown. Oh, it's about to turn daytime anyways. That world had... No, literally. Wow, good grief, dude. Okay, let's check that place out. And we'll come back for this. I'm back. Welcome back. We took 3 hearts to a stinking skeleton, because of course. Now we're gonna go for a... iron, most importantly. Well, I'm actually... Oh, wow, did I actually... Wow, I did not know that. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. You're joking with me. Wow. Wow. And there's a cave right over there, a surface cave. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if this place is too dangerous for us to get some more torches going. Alright. A19 viewers. Jacob should try not to mention the viewers. I know it's cool and all. It's just viewer counts tends to freak me out a little. Whether it be like a lot or a little, it just does. I can't really explain why, it just does. Okay. Boop, boop. Not be so cruel to someone who's still more loss of their toaster. Dang. You really had to make it sound like that. Thankfully, it's sticking out just enough for me to be able to tell where the entrance is. Ish. Yeah, there it is. Scared to peep in here. Because there's absolutely a skeleton in here. There's always a skeleton in here. Now, I don't have the materials to make a brush or anything, so... Like, there's supposed to be stuff, like, behind here, I think. Man, the sloth archaeologist. Yeah, no, not I can't do that yet. Well... Ooh, I should probably not mine there, because that could technically... I'm always nervous about items falling. Okay, let's get rid of you. I could use the majority of these items, to be honest. You... Well, I'm gonna pick those up anyways. Okay. I'm so nervous about this. This is such a bad idea. You said your decked out world didn't have the world. A copy if you want. I already have a copy saved of like the full world. It's just that I had to cut the rest out. Okay, sweet. Just take this out before a creeper... I mean, if a creeper gets down here and blows up, I'm dead anyway, right? But still. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's not what I was expecting. Sure. Where do I even put this? I don't need that much cobblestone. Oh, sweet. Golden apple. Fantastic. And also iron. I have too much stuff. That's the slight problem here. I can get rid of some of these soups, because we're going to be heading back anyways. And we can craft some more easily. This was a score. Not to mention the bones, too. I'm not going to worry too much about emeralds. So what do you do in our smith templates? Oh my goodness. Sweet. I'm not going to worry about gunpowder too much. Thank you. Why would there be a frost walker in here, though? That makes no sense. Also, these bones. That's a lot of bone meal right there. I'm loving it. Okay. I think we're ready to leave. Now that I said I'm loving it, I want McDonald's now. I'm trying to eat better, so it's like really awkward. Okay, I'm just heading straight back home. Cause now we have the ability to make a bucket. This is a bucket. Now where? So 3, 4, 5. Where'd I leave my boat? Resist my guy. I know. Would traders sell Oxeye daisies? I don't know. That's a good question. Did I leave my boat somewhere, or am I being dumb? I'm gonna have to craft myself another boat. I'm gonna craft myself another boat. Ugh. I don't have the space. It's too much stuff. Now what do I... You know, I'm just gonna leave the crafting table here. Screw it. What's the goal with Oxeye daisies? So, here's the thing about Oxeye daisies, right? If you use them in the crafting recipe for suspicious stew, that suspicious stew will give you regeneration. Speaking of regeneration, heal up. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. Literally none of my friends understand this is a bucket. Yeah. I love that. I love TF2. I mean, like, more in meme culture than anything. I haven't played that much TF2, which I do want to. Good. Do wide berth around that. So what was it? Negative 708. So we are heading in the right direction. Cool. Just make him leave crafting tables over. You'll never have to worry about not having one. Yeah, right? Oh, there it is. Fun fact, I'm coding a wind mob to Minecraft which is used for rocket jumping. They're actually adding a wind-like mob to the trial chambers. Which, when is that coming out again? I don't remember. Bomb, not bomb. Oh, sorry. I'm tired, okay. Alright. I'd say we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Thank you for not boating over my lawn. I just planted some lovely water lilies, and I'd hate to see them overrun by a sloth man in a boat. Yes. Man, I want to use these and build like this someday. I have no idea how well they would pair up with calcite, but I definitely want to build with these someday. It would be really cool. Maybe in my single player world, which I do plan on coming back to. In fact, that's the next video. Well, maybe the next video. Either the next video or the video after that. It depends on how certain Christmas stuff goes. Which, it still needs to be done. Oh, what's the trader selling? I don't know. I mean, poppies, red sand, bucket of pufferfish. Nothing useful. Alright, sweet. How much do we get out of that? More than a stack, baby. Heck yeah. I love the look of that. Some Toon Armorsmith trims, why not? Where did I get the raw iron from? Oh, that's the 2 bits I got earlier. Okay, let's just stuff all this crap away. We need to smelt this. Might as well make a second one of these, why not? And, boom. Oh wait, we already have the iron, I'm stupid. Okay. Buckets. Sorry, turning night. Dang it! Should have one in here. Cool. Okay, we have a lightning rod. So we're basically set up for tomorrow. Since when do you play Minecraft? Do you mean like how long I've been playing Minecraft? Because if that's what you're asking, I've been playing for over a decade. Which is hard to believe. Ugh. I've been playing Minecraft longer than some of the people playing Minecraft have been alive. That's weird to think about. Okay. As much as I would like a second bucket, there's no point in wasting my armor bars. In fact, let's craft... Let's put these 2 in here. Sure, why not? You have to not in this world, Silver. You can't get at me here. While you're waiting for the sun to come up, I'm gonna go watch the latest installment of Yes and Cars compilation. See you in 10 minutes. Okay. But okay. I guess we can make boots. That's something. Not much, but it is indeed something. Okay. So, something I want to do here is make a little ceiling. I should make a sword, just in case for phantoms. And boom. Oh, and turn these into slabs. That will probably help. Boom, 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 boom. I know I'm being a little risky and going out at night, but I'll be fine. So I'm gonna have to try to make this 3 wide-ish. I'm thinking about it. So phantoms can't get a cheeky shot on either side of me. I'm basically just trying to make it so I can properly do stuff at night, because I hate not having that ability. Okay. So, and I want to avoid... Let me think here. Do this. Okay, that's a little bit of a head hitter. Let's extend that out a bit. On my realm, I just finished up setting up auto wool farms for every wool type, and I've got a good sugarcane farm going. I gotta go, but I might come back later. See ya. Have a good one. I will probably end the stream before you come back, I'll be honest. Okay. Use the mushroom a little bit to cheat. Not really cheat, but that's what I'm calling it for now. What a filthy cheater I am, using blocks to my advantage. Okay, so doing there, and there. Now, the reason I'm keeping these all on the lower half, well, I guess it doesn't matter since mobs can't spawn in this biome. I'm not used to working in a mushroom biome, okay? I've never lived in one before. Which maybe I should do that more often, just because it looks weird. I could do a cool build with it. Okay. Well, none have spawned yet, so that's a good sign. Okay. Do we have to mine for more cobble? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how far we get. Okay. But yeah, trying to play this as carefully as I can without being... I just don't want to die of something stupid again. And phantoms really have, like, in all three worlds, have been really the big contributors to me losing hearts. So, yeah, not good. Do you guys mind? You can move. Oh wow, I didn't not craft that much. Whoops. Maybe someday this... something I kind of want to do, like a concept I've heard about, is somebody like only having one base, but like you just kind of build up on it over time and just see how it goes. I think I'm going to do that with this. Just kind of have this be my fun house. It's obviously not going to be a mega base or anything like that, or anything super fancy, but we'll have made something, all right. Why, hello there. Why do you jump up so much when you... Like, am I crazy, or they seem to, like, jump up more when they, but what's the word? When they get hit. There you go. Okay. Okay, do another block so we don't hit our head. Ah, cool, the sun's coming up. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay. Do that and that. Now I can be a little more liberal with my movement. But the next thing we need to work on is that cactus farm. Get that regeneration going. As soon as we get this done, because I'm tired of having to do nothing at night. Well, this is an interesting shape. We're back going to learn to make an iron farm. Cool. All right. There's no point in making it go back down again. Do we have dirt? Yes, we do. I just realized I keep wanting to go back to 2 wide. Don't know why. Oops. That's gonna... Oh, no, it didn't. My teenager just got home and heard you talking, goes, oh, you're watching... Oh, you're watching... I wish that this heart thing wasn't in the way. I'm just gonna put that just so it gets out. Oh, you're watching Van. You are now famous. That's funny. But that's also pretty cute. And I'm also a little flattered. Oh, right. We should use this bone meal to get some Oxeye daisies going. So where did we go for that? So 3, 6, 7. So way off this way, it looks like. Which, yeah, that looks right. Because if we have the ability to regenerate, caves will be a lot easier to traverse. Okay. So, I guess our next goals are... Oh, by the way, pick up water. I guess our next goals are... Get the cactus farm, like, fully functional and fully automatic. I need to get a decent bit more iron to make a hopper. I need 2 hoppers, actually, now that I think about it. So, 10 iron total. Which I'm honestly going to prioritize over making armor. To some degree. Ooh. Oh, I didn't... okay, we're gonna have to be efficient with our... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we can go without food for a bit. Okay. So... Oh, wait, I way passed it. So it was... 708. What I miss? Not too much. We made a little pathway over to our cactus farm, like where blocks would be above us. So, and no phantoms spawned, so that's a good sign. That means what I did worked. Okay. 3, 4, 5. What? I didn't even see that. Weird. But at some point, I don't know. I want to expand everything, make it one interesting, condensed base, maybe? I don't know. Oh wait, I think I went a little too far this direction. So, 708, we're very close. Might as well take some sugarcane, why not? Mrs. Puff about to lecture you on boating safety. I guess so. Okay. Is this plains? It is. Okay. Now let's see if we can... clear this out, and then just start bone mealing away, and hopefully we can get some free Oxeye daisies. I say free, but... Now, here's the thing. Oxeye daisies are a rare spawn in plains, so we're not guaranteed. Which is unfortunate, but that's how it works. Okay. I'm just glad we're at the step what now we can start bone mealing for Oxeye daisies. Even though we don't have a lot of it. Yeah, see? Like this. There's one. Oh, I need to pick it up. I don't need cornflowers. I'm assuming there isn't a flower for instant health, right? That seems a little OP. Okay. Okay. I don't know really what to talk about. I know that's something you should probably do during a stream, but I don't know. Let's just say there's a reason why I don't stream all the time. So, I'm just kind of punching. I've always been the type of person where if I don't have anything to say, I'm not gonna blabber on, you know, unnecessarily. That's like always been how I am, especially when it comes to school. Like, I would always be the quiet kid. You know, the kind of kid that everybody makes the memes about nowadays. Well, my phone is almost dead, so I gotta go. Have a fantastic rest of your day, Van, and everybody else. Alright, have a good one, Angel. There is a possibility that a stream may happen later for Decked Out, but that is not a guarantee. But, yeah, I don't know. I was, basically the signature introvert in school. Really? Wait, is that a thing? Huh. I did not know you could, bone meal tall grass to, or bone meal tall grass to have even taller grass. I mean, it makes sense, but did not know that was something you could do. Can you do that with ferns? Oh, there's another Oxeye daisy. Coolio. So that's 2 in the pocket. Oh, and a third. Oh, sweet. It's a good day. An Ori stream possible. A double... possible double Van stream and my bros streaming tonight. Have a fantastic day. You too. And hopefully your brother has a good, nice stream. Okay. Ah, another Oxeye daisy. Cool. But yeah, honestly, not taking as much bone meal as I thought to grab these. I should probably take the seeds, huh? I don't need poppies. Maybe I can use flowers to decorate the place someday, but that's not today. Because I've always felt like the mushroom biome has always been a little bit barren, so sprucing up a little bit would be kind of cool. But that heavily depends on whether or not I live long enough to do that. Oh wow, 2 Oxeye daisies. Sweet. You use the other flowers in a compost to get more bone meal. That is true. What can I get rid of? I do kind of want to keep some sand. Eggs. Actually, I do want to keep my eggs. I have dandelions already. I'll get flowers later. I can always get more bone meal. Okay, how many do we have? 6. That's wonderful. Oh, it's starting to rain. And it's starting to turn night. Okay, we need to pack up and get out of here. So what was the direction? Ah, yes. It's like over there and then straight north, I believe. Alright. Current objective, survive. Yeah. I apologize if some parts are boring because, I mean, Minecraft isn't that fast-paced of a game. And also, like I said earlier, I'm not always one to talk. So, especially when I'm tired like this, I really should get some more rest. But, if we can get back home, it's the nature of this rule set. It's all good. Thank you guys for understanding. I do want to get the... Wait a minute. Moss would be a really good bone meal setter as well. Oh, and not to mention the tree saplings. We can farm tree saplings too. So I can have cactus like automatically going. I could just be like farming wood in the background. It would be a boring part of a stream, but it would be very efficient use of time. So, I mean, we're pretty good on the whole Oxeye Daisy thing right now. When we get home, I'm gonna craft a bunch of the stuff to celebrate. I think you get... What was it? 1.5 hearts, so we don't need to use one right now. But, still, nice to have. Yeah, let's get inside before either a drowned or a phantom gets at us. Wait, I don't even have mushrooms, do I? Yeah, I don't have the red mushrooms. That's slightly unfortunate. Ugh. Man. But I think that was a solid stream. So, thank you guys for watching. I think I am going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see if there are any anybody streaming. Maybe .j could be streaming. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, did I sub to him? Hold on. No, I did not. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna link you guys over to that, and you guys should be ready to see him do his stuff. Now, whether or not I'll be on the server at the same time as him, I don't know. I might go try to rest, but yeah, I will leave you with him. I'm just gonna put the link in the chat. Oh, wow, that isn't doing the full... Okay, you guys are going to have to copy that and paste it. Ay, ay, ay. Can I do a share? Will that work? No. Sorry. Okay, you guys can go find it yourself. But yeah, it should just be .j if you want to look it up. Like that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. I'll watch yours, John, in a moment.